Demonstrators made their way to the city's government headquarters today in a brief protest as lawmakers began debating a bill to criminalize insulting China's national anthem. Football fans have booed the anthem at several football matches, including these back in 2017, which angered pro-government supporters. This bill is a potential blow to freedom of speech in Hong Kong. Critics say it is political censorship, while pro-government lawmakers argue it will protect the country's dignity. The controversial bill, which is likely to be passed, would set standards for playing and singing the Chinese anthem. It would also punish those who insult the anthem with up to 5 years in prison. Claudia Mo joins me now. She is a member of the Hong Kong Legislative Council and a member of the Pan-Democratic camp. And thank you so much for joining us here on the program. This bill is expected to pass. And those who say that they want to pass say it's about protecting China's dignity. Claudia, how do you see it?
Well, the problem is most people would assume that an anthem law must be quite harmless, right? But except this time, they are trying to introduce so much more harm, unnecessary harm. They make it particularly ambiguous, and they make it particularly draconian at the same time. And so they're not just trying to get back at the booing soccer fans. They're trying to use it as a political weapon to help shut down Hong Kong's opposition.
You called us a political weapon. Now, the bill is out there because people in Hong Kong have insulted China's national anthem. We've seen it happen at football matches where Hong Kong fans boo China's anthem. Why do some people in Hong Kong do this?
Well, you can imagine. I mean, they keep saying, the officials in charge, they keep saying the idea is to demand respect for the national anthem. But the thing is, you cannot legislate respect. You have to earn it. And the young in particular are very, very bitter about this because they've been forced practically to recognize the fact that they are not just Hong Kongers as they think they are Chinese. They want to instill this Chinese identity into our young. How dare you would boo the national anthem. But then respect. I mean, the young think they have the right not to express respect.
So, Claudia, in the event that this law comes into effect, will it deter Hong Kongers from booing, Hong Kongers, or people of Hong Kong from booing the national anthem? Or could we see just the opposite? Could we end up seeing a number of people in Hong Kong being sent to prison because of this?
Now, the maximum penalty for expressing disrespect could be 3 years in jail, not 5, actually. But the thing is, if you play tricky, the young, not so obedient, would play tricky too. I mean, they could always cover up their faces or at least wear masks while booing, right? So you can't enforce respect as such, and they're trying very hard to take away our freedoms.
Claudia Mo, who says you cannot legislate respect. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care.